Case in point, I saw a student at my nail salon. Mama and daddy brought her to get a full set at my nail salon. She is failing my class.
It seems like teachers are having a hard time with kids, but they're also having a very hard time with parents as well. So is it the parents that are the issue? Is it that the teachers aren't really teaching how they used to? Curious on your thoughts, but take a look at these videos and let me know what you think.
I'm going to say something that's probably going to ruffle a lot of feathers. But I'm to the point that if the teacher is calling the parent and the parent literally does not know what to do with the kid and the kid is acting out at school, it's time to call a social worker. And I feel like the social worker should be going to the house, observing how the parent interacts with the child, see how the child works at school. It is time for the state to get involved. If you as a parent, you're saying, I don't know what to do with my kid, but you're sending your child to school every single day, and we only have so much we can do as educators, social services needs to step in, period. Because there is a problem that is way bigger than them not wanting to listen. Let's add, go ahead and give them parenting classes. If you're a parent and you don't know what to do with your kid, maybe there needs to be parenting classes offered, like a PD for parents. And someone that has a little bit more power than we do needs to step in and help that child. So, like I said, if we can't help them, if the parent can't help them, social services need to step in. What y'all think?
Parents, y'all got to realize school can't fix every damn thing now. These teachers got 20 to 30 kids. That's 20 to 30 different personalities that they got to deal with. You can't even deal with 2 or 3 kids of your own, and you think these teachers can deal with 20 or 30 of them? You talking about 20 to 30 different behaviors, 20 to 30 different learning styles, 20 to 30 different triggers and personalities, and y'all expect the teachers to undo the stuff that they seeing 24/7?
We cannot evaluate all these kids. There is no way that every kid needs an IEP, that every kid has ADHD, every kid is becoming ODD. There is no way we can keep evaluating all these kids without addressing root problems. I keep saying it. I'm going to say it until I'm blue in the face, or I'm already there, to be honest with you. It's exhausting to keep saying, try this, try that, try this, try that. And people are like, no, just evaluate, just fix it. I can't fix a problem that I didn't create, honestly. Parents, I need y'all to take away phones, to talk to them, to do a whole lot of things. Because right now it is so bad in the schools that the kiddos that are able to do well really can't. Because teachers are dealing with behaviors. They're trying to do behavior intervention plans. They're accommodating, they're modifying, they're changing things up because it is exhausting. It is hard. And at this point, I don't know. The amount of evaluations are at such an all-time high, which is great for the integrity of the job, but it's a bigger problem. So this is the future of our world, that everyone is struggling. These kids, these adults are struggling. People are leaving the field. They're applying. One teacher said, I'm about to be a greeter at Walmart because this is too much. And I get it. Peace of mind is extremely important. And right now, we all can't just leave because these babies need us, but parents also need us too. But y'all gotta listen. Y'all don't listen, and that's the thing. Adults don't listen, so kids are not listening. Y'all have to change up things. You have to actually be a parent. You can't be afraid to take stuff away from your kids. That's my biggest problem. There's no way in the world I would feel worried that if I said, okay, I need to take your phone or whatever from my kid, and they look at me funny, it's not gonna happen. It's just not. Y'all need to change it up and do something different. And this is a PSA for real.
Say it with me loud and proud. Take them phones out your kids' hands. Say it with me loud and proud. Put a book in their hand. Say it with me loud and proud. Make them read the ingredients. I don't care what they need to get off them phones and them computers and get into real life, because their brains are being swallowed by everything on the internet. The internet is a great, beautiful place, but your babes are always engaged on the internet, not in the real world. Take them away. Punish your children. Punish is a hard word. Excuse me. Consequences of their real life actions. Case in point, I saw a student at my nail salon. Mama and daddy brought her to get a full set at my nail salon. She is failing my class. My class. So when I saw her, parents paying for her to get a full set nails. You don't know what her grades are? She's not passing my class. She's not passing multiple classes. But she gets rewarded a full set. Baby, my mama would cut these nails off so fast. Can't show y'all that. Cut. So fast. What? Snatch the eyelashes off my eyes because you got a full set of them too. You know what I'm saying? Have me going to school looking a little bit sideways crazy. The grades want to be sideways crazy, you go show up looking at how your grades look. Why are you all rewarding your children for obvious failure? And then you're believing them. You're believing someone that's younger than 17, 18, 19, 20. She was at my nail salon, coincidentally, getting a full set when she got a full set of failing grades.
You cannot fail to parent your children at home and expect teachers to work miracles with them in the classroom. It's your job to provide a human who is ready to learn. It is not the teacher's job to teach your children manners and respect. Teachers are not there to raise your kids. That is your job as a parent.
Okay, just a quick little rant. Something about this year's students is not normal. The behavior that we see, it's not normal that I can barely get through lessons. Some days I can't get through lessons because of behavior. And it's like they obviously know our expectations. We go through them every day. They'll have a great day. And then the next morning, I'm praising them for their great day yesterday. And then it's like the exact opposite. And it's a horrible day. And these last 2 weeks, specifically last week, Teacher Appreciation Week, I have not seen such bad behavior. I don't know if I ever have, honestly. It has been so bad. Bullying, talking back, lack of accountability, lack of respect to me and other adults. 2 days ago, I had the custodian texting me, so I stopped eating my lunch to go help her with a student because he was being so disrespectful. Yesterday, I had another teacher in the building, a different grade level, tell me how disrespectful my students were when she helped correct behavior that they were doing in the cafeteria. And the second she walked away, they continued. So it's disheartening. It's frustrating. Yesterday, I had a student steal one of my birthday gifts that my coworker got me right off my desk, stole a gift card. So it's just it's frustrating.
And here's what I'm noticing, both from my students and from other children that I just see out in the world, that I think is contributing to the fact that these don't know how to read and write. One, your kids are using talk to text. When I see children texting or using their phones to communicate, they are literally talking to text, which means they are not flexing any of their muscle to figure out how to sound out words and spell them. They're just letting the phone spell the words. So what that also means is that they're not really reading through what it's saying. They're trusting that the computer, the technology is catching the words that they're saying, spelling it correctly, and then just sending it. So the words, even if they are spelled correctly, they're not reading through it and integrating it into their system. These kids don't know how to write.
I've been seeing a lot of videos about how teachers are looking to have harmony with the parents. They don't want to be fighting with the parents, and I'm sure that the parents don't want that either. Though it becomes really tricky when it feels as though as a parent, you're not necessarily getting the education for the kids that you expected. Maybe you were looking at it from your own childhood, who knows, but the teachers are having such a hard time. Is it the social media that's giving issues? Is it the actual parents themselves? Is it the education system on a whole? Let me know what you think in the comments here below, and I'll see you in the next video.